Hello, junior friends. Come to English classes. We are thinking of starting today past tense. So, see here the recognition of past tense in Hindi is tha, the, thi, ya, ye, ye, a, e, e. And in English it is V2. The first verb must be V2. Now I have taken subject Maya, object a letter, and verb write. Now I will make some sentences and you will see how I translate them into English. So see here. Maya पत्र या माया पत्र लिखती थी. नाउ सी हियर माया wrote a letter. The negative will be Maya didn't write a letter. Yeah. And here, did Maya write a letter? I have done nothing. Actually, I have taken did and put here. You have to do the same thing. Did Maya write a letter? And here, didn't Maya write a letter? With WH. Why did Maya write a letter? And why didn't Maya write a letter? In this way, we have framed all the sentences of simple past tense. In the same way, we will start past continuous tense. See here, Maya पत्र लिख रही थी. And what will be the English? Maya. See here, here we will use watch, not wear. So Maya was writing a letter. Maya wasn't writing a letter. Now in question, was Maya writing a letter? And for negative, wasn't Maya writing a letter? In the same way, for WH, suppose I take where. Where was Maya writing a letter? Where was Maya not writing a letter? We have seen the same technique. What we have applied in present tense, we are applying in past tense. In the same way, we will do the same thing in future tense also. Now see, what will be the English? Maya पत्र लिख चुकी थी. See here, I have taken only the simple sentences. माया पत्र लिख चुकी थी और माया पत्र लिख रही थी और माया पत्र लिखी थी. Sometimes some adverbs of time are also used here. But at first, for the sake of formula, structure, we are framing sentence. Now see here, Maya had written a letter. Negative, Maya hadn't written a letter. For question, had Maya written a letter? Question mark. And hadn't Maya written a letter? And for WH we will apply a WH. Suppose I am taking here when. So when had Maya written a letter? And when had Maya not written a letter? You have seen that I am applying the same technique what I have applied in present tense. And for present continuous tense is Maya patra लिखती जा रही थी. Here तातेती and रहा रही. So we should understand here that it is in present past perfect continuous tense. So Maya had been writing a letter. See here, I have applied the same formula. See here, had been plus V for writing a letter. In each and every sentence, you will find the same structure. And for negative, Maya had not been writing a letter. Here you have to understand that we have to put not just after the first auxiliary. We can't put not here. It will be a blunder. So we should write here not. In the same way, in question, in interrogative sentence, had Maya been writing a letter? And in negative, hadn't Maya been writing a letter? For WH, see here I have used here why, here where, here when, and here how. How had Maya been writing a letter? And here I will write how had Maya not been writing a letter. Here now we will check our structure. See here, suppose I am checking this sentence. So I will come here. It is of, we see to have plus V3, so it is in past perfect tense. What is the structure of past perfect tense? Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Here we see interrogative sentence. So in interrogative sentence, what do? We take out the first auxiliary and put it before the subject. Here our subject is Maya. So I have taken my had here, not. I have written not here. We can write not here also. So hadn't Maya written a letter? Our structure is complete. In the same way, we can see everywhere. But you may have seen. See here, we have write here not. We can write not here also. In our previous class, I have written two sentences for negative. Did Maya write a letter and did Maya not write a letter? This is our option. We can write not here, we can write not there. We have understood that we can frame sentences based on present tense, based on past tense. In the same way, we can use future tense also. For future, we have gagegi in Hindi, and in English we have shall and will. It is another question that where we should use shall and where we should will. Generally, we use shall in first person, and in second and third person we use will. These days, actually, there is no difference in shall and will. But see here some sentences. In English, I am talking based on this sentence. See here. Maya will write a letter. See here, Maya won't write a letter. See here, will plus not is won't. Here, will Maya write a letter? And here, won't Maya write a letter? And if you use why, suppose WH, why will Maya write a letter? And for negative interrogative, why won't Maya write a letter? This is our simple future tense. And in here, in continuous, Maya will be writing a letter. Here, Maya won't be writing a letter. And for negative, in the same way, will Maya be writing a letter? You have to understand the technique, what we use everywhere. Won't Maya be writing a letter? And again, you see here where, so where will Maya be writing a letter? And again, where won't Maya be writing a letter? In this way, we can frame other sentences also. In the same way, here we can write for perfect tense, Maya will have written a letter. Now for negative, Maya won't have written a letter. For interrogative, will Maya have written a letter? And for negative interrogative, won't Maya have written a letter? And as here we have used when, so again we will write here when. When will Maya have written a letter? You have seen that I have used the same technique. So you should also apply the same technique. Maya have written a letter. You should use the same technique. And for last piece, I am coming here. Maya will have been writing a letter. Again you will see that Maya won't have been writing a letter. For negative, we will write, will Maya have been writing a letter. And for negative interrogative, we will write want Maya have been writing a letter. And for negative, for WH, we will write here from how. How will Maya have been writing a letter? And for negative interrogative, how won't Maya have been writing a letter? Actually, we have completed all our tense, but here you have to understand that we have applied the same technique. Everywhere we apply the same technique. If you understand any tense well, you can frame every tense well. So, be masterpiece in any one tense, you will be able to frame all the sentences based on the same structure. You have actually, you shouldn't remember even the structures. You will yourself know the technique. So, your focus should be laid on the structure. You should think of only a structure, then you will be able to write. And this much is about tense. We will start new things in our next class. If you have any queries, don't hesitate to ask. Ask us in your comment box. Put your questions. I will answer them. So thank you for this and God bless you. Take care. Stay at home. Thank you.